everybody. Welcome back to Fandom Fights. We are here. Nick, we're here. It is the finals of the Summer Series tournament, the 2022 tournament, and we have a good one for you because it's another one where there's the two teammates and they or two people that know each other really well and they go up against each other. Because I guess that's what happens in finals of this tournament is teammates or married people fight each other in the finale of this thing. So very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. We got Brittani Tapley, who is the number 6 seed, I believe, going up against Tyler Burch, who is the number 8 seed, if I'm not mistaken, Nick. Is that correct?
That is correct.
What do you think about this matchup? Other than the fact that the obvious, they're teammates, they're partners, what do you think about the match?
Matches like this are always interesting because when they play together as a team, they have to tell each other what they are good and bad at, what they're comfortable with and uncomfortable with, which then comes back to bite you when you find that person on the opposite side of the desk as opposed to the same side with you. So matches like this are always very interesting, especially when it's a duel of the fates, civil war in the finals of the tournament. Yeah. A lot of upsets happen. Tyler getting here through current team's champion David Garcia, former team's champion Robert Kastner, and then through rookie sensation Javi Madden. Brittani getting here through Caleb Boatman, and then just all the upsets of the tournaments. Kaiser and Coho. They're playing insane. These two are playing absolutely insane. I think we're in for a very good match. They both just challenged for their first belt as a team very recently, and now one of them is going to, for the first time, challenge for the singles belt after today. Stakes couldn't be higher. Tournament's been insane.
The only thing that could be crazier is if the people that they challenged for the belts were somehow involved in this match. That would be the only thing that could possibly make this more insane.
Come on, that would never happen.
That would be nuts. That would be just
promos?
Absolutely nutty. So
we should go to the
promos.
Right, before we get started. Yep. And do this. David, I'm going to do it for you. Heads, you manage Brittani. Tails, you manage Tyler.
Sounds good.
You're managing Brittani, and I'm managing Tyler.
Cool.
Guys, this is your match. Go.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, go to talk. Okay. Oh, no, I'm excited to be here. Not only in the finals, but with all of you. I mean, it's going to be quite a challenge going against Brittani because you know how great of a player she is. But I'm also really excited to get to play Brittani. It's been a while since we got to play against each other. I haven't done it in this league yet. It was about that time.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play Tyler too. I think we're coming full circle because we started in other leagues playing each other, and then we made it to the finals playing as a team, and now here we are again. But, a little bit bigger stakes right now, but I can't think of a better person to play against in the finals.
David, I'm so proud.
Also, may I mention that I think Tyler is 6-0, which is fucking insane.
Yep.
I think he's 6-0, so even if and buy your shit, guys. Buy your shit.
Yes, buy your shit.
Yeah.
Nick, good luck. Thoughts on the promo?
Tim, the crazy thing that we said it happened.
Yeah, my mind's a little blown.
We knew it was going to happen. Anyway, they said some interesting things. David pointed out these two are playing at the top of their game right now. Tyler is 6-0 with a knockout, currently undefeated. I think he's the only undefeated player left playing at the moment. Brittani herself is on a 5-0 run, and in this tournament alone, she's missed 4 questions total. So crazy. I know. It's almost sickening. Makes you want to throw.
Wait, is that accurate? She's only
accurate, Tim.
So if Tyler wins, he's going to be 7-0 challenging.
Correct.
And Brittani missed 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't handle this. Let's get into the match. Nick, how does round number 1 work?
Round number 1 is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of fandom fights. Each player will have 15 seconds to write their answer down on their whiteboard. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say pens down. You will then reveal your answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer will be worth 1 point apiece. Should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number 1, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into the finals?
Good luck, Tyler.
Yeah. Good luck.
All righty. Well, in that case, your first question will come in the category of scores and soundtracks. The question is, what is the name of the song that Pippin sings to Lord Denethor in The Return of the King?
I want to sing this so bad. Stop me from singing it.
I went back to deliver pizza this weekend. And
I know you did, buddy. And you sent me the snap, and I was like, what are you doing?
I said The Return of the King. I was free. And
It was very. It made me laugh. I showed Maggie. 5,
nice.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tyler first.
Good start. Flame of the West.
Brittany.
The Edge of Night.
The Edge of Night is correct. So Brittany will take the 1-point lead going into the second question, which is going to be in the category of DC. Father Lilyman is a reverend killed by V in V for Vendetta, who holds what religious position of power in London? I like this movie more the more I watch it. Like the first time I saw it, I thought it was okay, didn't love it. But each time I've watched it for trivia purposes and stuff, I've enjoyed it a lot more. I think it's pretty good.
Pretty sure this is my favorite DC movie.
Yeah, we've talked about it. Like, you really like this one.
Big
5,
fan.
4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's going to be the first repeat for Tyler. Father Lilyman is a reverend killed by V in V for Vendetta, who holds what religious position of power in London? Lilyman?
Luluman, yeah. I think you got it. You covered all the bases there.
Yeah.
You said the right pronunciation at one point.
The syllables or something?
Tell you that. But yeah, no, this one, some other ones are in the top. 2 other ones are in the top 3, actually. DC movies. You
do have to have 3 to have a top 3. So that makes sense. 5.
Yep.
There would be 2 others. Yeah.
Correct.
2, 1. That's down. Let's go to Brittany.
What with Bishop?
And Tyler.
I also said Bishop.
You both are correct. So Brittany leads 2-1. What is next, Nick?
Your next question will come in the category of the MCU. The question is, who is on top of Stark Tower with the cube when Tony arrives before the Battle of New York in The Avengers?
You live in the New York area.
Correct.
You're in New York during this battle. Where do you run to hide?
Maine.
A
different state, too far away.
The state. Got it. Okay. Tyler, we'll go to you.
Eric Selvig.
And Brittany.
I'll split Eric Selvig.
Both are correct. Keeping pace as we get into your next question in the category of James Bond. What was the first James Bond film to feature David Hedison as Felix Leiter? I don't know the answer to this question. I know it because it's in the I have a fucking clue, man.
You read the question, the answer right below it, Tim.
The first 3 years I played this game, I did not watch any James Bond. Then the last year I did, and I actually had a decent time. I had a good time.
I played in like a James Bond random match after I started Fandom. Got him all wrong.
1 that's down. Let's go to Brittany.
Live and Let Die.
And Tyler.
I said License to Kill.
Live and Let Die is correct. Brittany, 4-2 as we get into the next question. What is it, Nick?
Next question comes in the category of the worlds of DC. The question is, in Shazam, which of Billy's siblings is the second one to learn that Billy is Shazam?
Do you consider yourself a grill master? Like, do you grill?
No.
Really?
I bought a very tiny grill today. It was like $40.
Like a George Foreman grill?
It was not a George Foreman. It was like a George Foreman.
Or a Gary Coleman grill?
From 4.
Drake and Josh?
Drake and Josh, yeah. 1. Hands down. They worked at a movie theater. Well, Josh did. Let's go to Tyler.
I said Darla.
And Brittany.
I also said Darla.
And you both are correct. Darla. Okay, your next question is in the category of Star Wars. What causes the giant worm that the Millennium Falcon is hiding inside of to begin to move in The Empire Strikes Back? We will take a general answer. Have you seen this film?
No.
I've only experienced it through the Lego game, so I've never seen the movie.
I watched it in reverse.
4. Makes sense. 3.
Thought it was
Like
the
on
other.
VHS. 1.
Yes.
Pens down, just like rewind. Brittany.
Han shoots it.
We will go to Tyler.
I also said Han shoots it.
Don't think we can accept either answer. Someone shoots it, but it's Chewbacca. So,
Oh.
fortunately, we would have accepted just shoots it, but
Oh,
I was thinking about that.
shit.
unfortunately, no perfect rounds today. But we are going to move on to the next question, which is in what category, Nick?
The next question will come in the category of horror icon.
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
We are getting. Oh. My
Uh-oh.
God, it's terrifying.
David.
Joe, do you want to be brought in? Oh, there it is.
I know what David's going to say.
I think I did.
It is
too.
Han.
Okay.
I think David's going to go with it. He's
Yeah.
setting up. Yeah. David, if you can hear me, smile if you just type in the thing if you agree. You're going to say challenge because Han shoots it.
Yeah, you're frozen, David.
Yeah.
I mean,
That is where he was going to go.
I guess I'd have to wait for David to put in the challenge.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have to wait for David to put in.
Okay, I'll just put in the challenge then.
We are.
Alright,
We're,
so
we're
both
still.
right.
We're still a big team.
We'll
Yeah.
be right back after this challenge. We're back from the challenge. I don't know what I cut out and what I left in, but we had a challenge. So here's what the challenge is. The challenge was that Han does shoot the worm. While that is in fact true, we looked at the scene and Chewie does shoot it first, and is starts the movement of the worm. So unfortunately, the challenge will not stand. So Brittany loses her challenge, but the score does remain 5-3 in favor of Brittany as we get into the next question. So Nick, I believe that question is going to be read by you.
That question will be in the category of horror icons. The question is, which Halloween film features Michael killing someone at a strip club? Very funny chord squeak.
Yeah. I have something to tell you, but I can't tell you right now. It's
You can
about
tell me. You
it's
can
about
tell me.
5, 4,
Quick.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tyler
I said Halloween 2, Rob Zombies.
and Brittany.
Yeah, but Halloween 2, 2009.
That is correct. So both players will be getting that point, 6-4, as we get into your next question, which is in the category of fandom quotes. Which Marvel actor said the quote, "We have to push the boundaries, take the risks. Without that, there is no science, no medicine, no breakthroughs at all"? I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry. It's just very no. I just like it's very rare where I'm like nobody knows what we're talking about right now, but it's very
True,
funny.
but I know.
Yeah, but you know, the audience is like, what is he going on about? But
I'll just tell him. I had the wrong answer written down, and Tim was like, Nick, that's the wrong answer. And then they both said the right answer, and Tim was like, that's the right
down. It was. I was very happy they said the right answer. All right, we're gonna go to Brittany
I feel like I'm completely wrong. I went with Morbius.
and Tyler.
Reese phones.
Morbius is correct.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
No.
No?
Oh, we said actor. We said
you
actor.
did.
So Jared Leto.
Oh, I thought you said
Sorry.
scientist. Okay.
It is Jared Leto is the answer.
Okay.
We
Helps
did
my
say Marvel
confidence. I'll take it.
actor.
I'll
So
take it.
Brittany, close enough to know that it was Morbius, but incorrect. So Nick, why don't you go ahead and read the next question?
All right, folks, your penultimate question will come in the category of DreamWorks animation. Question is, what does Thunk name his pet in The Croods?
I seriously just got so excited when I saw the word Morbius. It's
I can
morbid.
tell. I was like, Tim, no, that's
It's
not.
morbid. I've seen that movie 3 times.
Yeah, I know. You need to calm down. You're not even playing anymore.
I saw it twice in the theater because I have a problem.
Disgusting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tyler
I said cat.
and Brittany.
That's what fell.
Both incorrect. We were looking for Douglas.
Bad.
Douglas.
Yep.
All right, lady and gentlemen, your final question is going to come in the category of Mission Impossible. How many minutes does Ethan believe he needs to hold his breath underwater for the mission in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation? This is probably still my favorite in the series.
Okay, congratulations, Tim. I'm Tim.
Just like Morbius is my favorite Marvel film. Not true. Do you know what my favorite Marvel film is?
I don't want to name Marvel films, Tim, because we have a whole match to go. So.
Hands down. Fair enough. Let's go to Brittany
3.
and Tyler.
I said 2.
3 is correct. So Brittany maintains and strengthens her lead. It is now 7-4. Nick, is that what you think?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, so both players have all 3 repeats, but Tyler is the only one to still maintain a challenge as we get into round number 2. Nick, how does round number 2 work?
Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get a spin at the wheel. If they like it, they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you'd like to check down to multiple choice, in which case it will only be worth 1. And be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are the Worlds of DC, James Bond, Alien vs. Predator, Fandom Quotes, Marvel, YA, Pixar, and Scores and Soundtracks. Take it away, Tim.
All right, so Brittany, Joe is managing you, correct? Or no, David is managing you. So David and Brittany, would you guys like to spin first or defer to Mr. Burch?
Well, we didn't talk at all before the match.
No.
So.
Sarah just flipped a coin, yeah. It's a little tricky where the wheel is not great. Like what?
Yeah, you could either. I think you could either go first and try to get one of the ones that you both want,
Yeah.
or go second and pray for him to take something off the wheel. I think that's your decision.
I've gone first this whole tournament and it's worked for me. So if it screws me, it is what it was. I'll go first.
Yeah, let's go first.
Okay.
All right. Brittany, this will be your first spin.
I would like to point out that David's advice was you could either go first or second.
True.
I gave her the pros and cons of it.
I know. Pixar. Lands on Pixar. Brittany, would you like that or would you like to spin again?
Based on the wheel, David, I'm thinking I should keep it and just go multiple if I need.
Yeah, and you're pretty good at this anyway, so.
We'll see, yeah. I've seen them all.
Okay.
All right. So, Nick, will you go ahead and give Brittany her questions in the category of Pixar?
Gladly. Brittany, are you prepared for your questions in the category of Pixar?
Yeah, yes.
All right, your first question. Which Pixar film features the characters Archie, Jay, Sherry, and Abigail?
Monsters University?
That's correct. 2 points. Your second question. Who voices Django, Remy's dad, in Ratatouille?
I will go to multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options is A, William Hurt, B, Peter Green, C, Brian Dennehy, or D, Nick Nolte?
C is in Charlie.
C is correct for 1 point. Your third question. In A Bug's Life, who gets injured during the first encounter with the bird and is then cared for by ant children?
Francis.
That is correct for 2 points. Your penultimate question. What is the name of the closed motel that Sally admires and that Lightning tells her will be reopening at the end of Cars?
The wheel well?
That is correct. 2 points. And Brittany, your final question. In Wall-E, how does Wall-E stop the escape pod with the plant on it from returning to Earth?
I will take multiple, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, he blows it up, B, he crashes it into the axiom, C, he removes the engine, or D, he ties it to the ship before it takes off?
Blows it up.
Blows
Yeah.
it up is correct
Kill.
for 1 and a sweep of Pixar.
So Brittany gets her total up to 15. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, so we will bring back the wheel and Mr. Farrelly for the spin for Tyler Burch.
All right, here we go.
Well played, son.
And brought to you by Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Not yet in fandom. Not yet in fandom. Tyler, your spin lands on YA. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
How you feeling about this, Tyler?
Better than some of the stuff on here.
Okay. You know, Brittany's giving you opportunity to go multiple choice twice just to keep that same gap. Do you feel that that's sort of realm you're in with YA?
Yeah, I think I could do it.
Good luck.
All right. Thanks, Joe. I'll take it.
All right. So, Tyler, I will give you your questions in the category of YA. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Your first question. Which YA film features a young boy watching his father get into an altercation and die, only to have his mind erased later that day?
Allegiant?
That is correct for 2 points. Justin, awful piece of cinema. All right, Tyler, your next question. Who plays Alice Cullen in the Twilight series?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Nikki Reed, B, Ashley Green, C, Dakota Fanning, or D, Rachel
Lefevre. Rachel Lefevre.
Nikki Reed?
That is incorrect. Brittany, chance for a 1 point steal. Is it A, Nikki Reed, B, Ashley Green, C, Dakota Fanning, or D, Rachel Lefevre?
Ashley Green.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. All right, Tyler, your third question. What do Thomas and Minho do with Albie's body the night they get stuck in the maze in The Maze Runner?
How specific does the answer need to be?
We can take it's pretty general.
They drag it up the wall of the maze.
I think we can accept that.
Okay.
They have hoisted up with vines. So
Okay.
But yes, that is what they do. All right. Tyler, your fourth question. Who is the first tribute to kill someone in the Hunger Games Catching Fire?
Finnick?
That is correct for 2 points. All right, Tyler, your final question. What sport are the students playing in gym class when Bella first meets Jessica in Twilight?
Dodgeball?
That is incorrect. Brittany, chance for a 2 point steal.
Volleyball.
Volleyball is correct. So Brittany will get that 2 point steal, bringing her total up to 18. But Tyler gets his total up to 10. Is that what you have, Nick?
that is what I have, Tim.
All right. So let's move into round number 3. How is that going to work today, Nick?
Round number 3 is going to work like this. We have 5 more questions in the realm of fan. It's called the betting round, by the way. We have 5 more questions in the realm of fandom fights. Once the players hear the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Tim, take it away.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, any questions as we get into this round?
No.
Okay. Then the first category that you can bet points on is going to be Alien versus Predator. Let's get bets starting with Brittani.
2.
And Tyler.
2.
All right. Your question in the category of Alien versus Predator. Which Alien versus Predator film features the space vessels Auriga and Betty? Is that right?
Auriga.
Auriga?
Yeah.
Auriga?
Listen, I want to make fun of you a little bit because I know you got nervous when you saw that Rachel name coming up. And you got so nervous that you messed up Rachel. You didn't even mess up.
I know, yeah. No, I always do that. And it's really weird. Like, I didn't used to be this way. I think one time I messed up saying the word like fandom fights, and then I just like forever get nervous if a word isn't like a word that's normally on like the McDonald's menu. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brittani.
Alien Resurrection.
And Tyler.
Alien Resurrection.
Alien Resurrection is correct. So it stays an 8-point game. It is 20-12. Great year for film as we get into the next category, which is what, Nick?
The next category is Middle Earth.
Let's get bets starting with Tyler.
2.
And Brittani.
1.
Nick, what is the question?
The question is, what specifically does Bilbo say that the dwarves are going to do to the silverware that causes them to break out in song and an unexpected journey?
Sorry.
Shut up.
So as I was talking about the grilling earlier, yes, we were grilling out tonight about a little rinky-dinky grill, grilled some brats and hot dogs. My sister had to help me because I am a nincompoop. But we made it work. Maggie had a hot dog and a brat. Were they were okay? You're just nodding at me. Are you upset? You want to host? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are going to start with Tyler
I said scuff it.
and Brittani.
I just went with the lyrics from the song Blunt the Knives.
And your winner, Brittani Tapley. The answer was Blunt the Knives. Then the forest. Something and something and something. Great match. We say this a lot, but I am being serious. I don't think the score reflects the overall quality of the game. I think Tyler played really, really well, and Brittani is playing fantastic. Brittani is now moving on to challenge for her second belt this year in the singles title match at Mayhem. This was great. Let's get into the promo or into the post-match interviews rather. Nick, why don't you take those away? Let's start with Tyler and we'll split it.
Okay, we'll do it like this. Tyler, listen, 6-0, nothing to sneeze at. You may not have felt like you had your best day today. You still played damn well in a tournament final where there was a lot of pressure. You still brought Brittani all the way to round 3. You played a damn good game. You played a damn good tournament. Tyler, how are you feeling about your performance today and in the tournament overall?
I mean, I'm not feeling great about my performance today. Definitely some categories that came up that I'm not as well versed in as I'd like to be. And so that kind of knocked me off my game around 1. So that's something I need to work on. Yeah, I mean, it felt like the game was getting away from me really quickly. And so I was trying to hold it down, but it just seemed like it was getting farther and farther away.
I think Tyler still played a really good game. I think those questions, they were very tough questions. And also it's a change of tactics for Tyler. And that can sometimes have an effect because this whole tournament, you know, he's been working with Brittani, studying for helping each other out with their singles matches. And then for this one, you sort of go solo, and that can sort of a change in your routine can throw you off your game sometimes. I think Tyler played phenomenal, and the 6-1 record is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. Disgusting, some would say. But yeah. Tyler, as we said, Joe said it correctly. Like Tim and I know from experience, it really throws things off when teammates are forced to play each other because you got to change up the way you're doing things. And That's something maybe you'll keep in mind. Should you see Brittany again? I'm sure you would. You're both playing at top level competition in Fandom Fights. I would be shocked if you didn't see each other again in singles competition. But Tyler, before that, we will be seeing you again before the end of the year. You made it to the tournament finals. Of course, you're playing again. Is there anyone you are hoping to play in that search for the belt?
Probably Coho or Scully.
Okay.
I feel like we did something. It was quite a match going against them when we faced Manhattan, and they're two of the best players. So I want to. I mean, to play the best or to be the best, you got to play the best. And I've been playing the best. I want to continue doing that.
Seems to be a good time to play Scully.
But yeah, so I think those two. I mean, I'll take anybody that gets up there because they've all been great matches so far. But I think
I like that.
I think yeah.
Tyler, we look forward to seeing what you do in the future. We'll obviously see you very soon, and we'll see Duel of the Fates back soon. So it's going to be a good one. Congratulations on the match today. Tim, you want to take a?
I need to recover from that. Yes, let's bring in the winner today, Brittany Tapley. That's David, but that's Brittany.
That's Brittany Tapley. Brittany, listen, you missed one question your first match. You missed one question your second match, round one. You missed two, slipping a little bit in the match after that. You missed 3 questions today. So overall, people miss more questions in one match than you have missed in this entire tournament. Absolutely wild. Brittany, you have won the tournament. You are the fourth or the third ever person to win a tournament, and this is the 4th ever tournament. So you now join a club that includes Tim and I. So
wow.
The 3 of us on this call right now are the people who won the tournament. Very excited. We're very happy to have you here. Deserving winner. You dominated the competition. You did fantastic today, even going up against someone maybe you wanted to play but didn't want to. It's very bittersweet playing against your teammate there. But you kept a level head. You played like a champ. And now you got a chance to go prove that you play like a champ. So how are you feeling about the win today and what's about to happen?
I'm feeling really good. Like, I'm not too mad at myself around one, the Douglas. I wish I would have gotten, but like, I thought I still played really good. Didn't miss after that. So like, pretty happy about that. And yeah, this whole tournament's just really helped my confidence in singles. Cause like I had it in teams, but I did not have it in singles. So I finally feel like I'm roughly where I want to be to play Joe. And I agree with what you guys said. Like, that did not show how good of a player Tyler is. And I have no doubt he'll be playing for the singles belt in the very near future.
Yeah, we look forward to that. But also, you're going to be playing for it in the very, very near tomorrow or next week, I think.
Next week.
Scheduling wise. We will give you more than a week to prepare. But Brittany, you're going on to play Joe. Joe won his belt at the beginning of the year. He defended against Albert, and then he had a very unexpected defense mid-tournament against Thomas Scully. So he's 2 defenses in. He's looking pretty good. But Brittany, I think a lot of people are looking at you right now saying you might be the one to take Joe down. So I know the 4 of you are all one big happy family. But what are your thoughts on going up against Joe?
Yeah, ever since I've joined this league, the one person I've wanted to play for my first titles match in singles has been Joe. So it's going to be like an honor to play him. And I really hope I can give him a run for his money. I think round 3 and 4 is going to make or break me. So I'm definitely going to be preparing there. And then once again, I won't have Joe and David's help, but if this tournament proved anything, I think I can get there. So I'm really excited to play Joe, also terrified, but I think it's going to be a hell of a match.
I think so too. We're all very much looking forward to it. David, do you have anything to add?
Yikes, Joe. Yikes.
Fair. Brittany, congratulations on the tournament win. Definitely a cool accomplishment. And we'll see you in the title match at Mayhem. Tim, put a bow on the whole dang thing.
Yeah, this was great. And honestly, like I'm super happy with the way the tournament turned out. I think this was a fantastic Fandom Fights Summer Series tournament. We had some incredible matches. We say this a lot behind the scenes, not really on call, but I think this is the best Fandom Fights has ever been. And it's thanks to people like Tyler and Brittany putting on fantastic matches like this. And now to see Brittany go up against someone like Joe when Joe's on a hot streak and saying shit that's making me lose my mind in the middle of post-match interviews, I am so excited for Mayhem. We have an incredible lineup ready, and I'm so excited. So thank you to Joe and David, and also Brittany and Tyler, and thank you to Nick for writing this one. And we will see you guys real soon with Mayhem at the Multiplex. Have a good one, guys.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.